I'm a little irritated at the moment. Stopped here. I was gonna fill all the, the gas gallon jugs up, the gas cans up, and the truck up. And look what I see. I'm not paying attention. $3.59 a gallon, okay? But right across the street, can you guys see what that says? Right there. $3.33 a gallon. What the hell? So my ass is going across the street. What's up, guys? Sean here with Spencer's Lawn Care. I'm gonna do my tip of the week. It is Saturday night, late, like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I do my best thinking late at night, guys. So while I got these fresh in my mind, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on video, and then I'll upload them later this week for you guys. And I actually have 2 this week. My first tip of the week is gonna be, if you have 15 lawns, 20 lawns, whatever, guys. If you got 5 lawns, consolidate your route down into, as small as you possibly can, and to keep down your driving time, basically, to save on gas. If you're sitting in the truck, you're not really making money, guys. So cut your route down as small as you can. I mean, this is pretty much common sense, but I know some guys that drive from one side of the town to the other side, and then back to the other side of that town. And I'm like, what the heck? And then they drive all the way back across town to go home. So consolidate your routes, guys. You'll be better off. You'll save money, save time, save wear and tear on your vehicle, your trailer. So yeah, that's my one tip of the week. My second tip of the week is going to be to appreciate your employees, guys. I know a lot of guys on here, they have 1 guy, they got 2 guys, they got 5 guys, 15 guys, whatever. Basically, show your employees appreciation. And I'm not saying kiss their ass or be their best friend. I'm just saying, if they're doing a good job for you, show them that they're appreciated. Whether that's, a Friday or Saturday after a hard work week, it's been hot all week, bring drinks for the guys, or, order pizza, or take them out to lunch or something, just something small, guys. You ain't got to break the bank, but, if you go drop 20 bucks on 3-4 guys, 30 bucks on 3-4 guys, you're going to raise the morale of the guys. You're going to have better employees, happier employees, and if they move on with their life to another job or to make more money somewhere else, and people ask them questions about you, or if they go into a job interview and they say, well, tell us something about your last job, or what did you think about your last employee? You know what? They're going to say really good things about you. They're going to say, I loved my last employee, it was great while it lasted. I just needed to move on to better myself, financially for me and my family. But we were treated really well, we were really showing appreciation for doing a job well done, So just appreciate your employees, guys. I have first-hand experience in this as a second shift supervisor for many years for a large-scale security company. We dealt with a lot of large currency coming in and out of the location that we were at. Now, I can't really talk anymore about that job in the detail, but basically just know we were supposed to basically keep the money from leaving the location without leaving the proper way. So we dealt with a lot of employee theft, and we had at one time over 800 employees at this place. So, and I had five employees under me. And whenever I took over the supervisor position for this location, I kind of did like a little sit down with everyone one-on-one and just interviewed them, what was the good about it, what was the bad about it. And a lot of what I dealt with was just employees feeling underappreciated, or not feeling like their input or their thoughts mattered. And a lot of them, man, they had great inputs, how we could better provide security for this place, or things that they noticed, or, just little things, little security features, hey, these guys can go out this way without being screened, or they can get through the metal detectors by doing this and not being caught. But I gotta really watch what I say about this, guys, because to be honest with you, I could still be under legality issues. I don't remember exactly whenever I signed all my paperwork. I believe it was 10 years that I couldn't talk about this or work in something very similar to it. But not really sure about that. But I'm not trying to get sued or whatever. I got people that I'm still friends with on Facebook. If they see this, I haven't really said anything that could get me in trouble yet, so I'm just going to stop at that. But just appreciate your employees, guys. From my experience is basically they felt underappreciated. So what I started doing is, like, once every 2 weeks, I'd order us pizza, or I'd send a guy to go pick us up all subs, and for $20, $30, for 5 guys, it was a cheap thing to do out of my pocket to have a happy crew. We all got along. Don't get me wrong, we still had issues, but I mean, just the whole morale of everyone, as a team, was a lot better. So appreciate your employees, guys. Don't take them for granted. They are an extension of you, basically. Say you go on vacation or something and you got to have a guy take the lead, or your lead guy take those guys out. They're going to be talking to your customers. They're going to be talking to your commercials, and the last thing you want them to do is to run you in the dirt. I mean, yeah, you can fire them, but the damage has already been done. So appreciate your employees, guys. Take care of them. I'm not saying you got to be their best friend or their daddy, but just treat them the way you would want to be treated if you were an employee. Hey, you did a great job, this past week. You really took control of the situation. I really appreciate not having to tell you to do these things. You're really starting to learn the ropes. You're doing things on your own. You don't even have to ask me anymore. I could see a leadership position for you in the future, with our company or whatever. And I know this isn't going to pertain a lot to, the small guys, but, a guy with one other guy, man, that one other guy may have to run your company someday for you, even though you might not think it right now because everything's happy-go-lucky. But I'll tell you from firsthand, guys, shit happens, health issues, whatever, guys. I mean, I had kidney stones at the beginning of this season, guys, and I actually lost a lot of money at the beginning of this year because I had to pass up mulch jobs, and I'm not kidding you guys, I probably lost out on $4,000 just because I had to turn work away because I was laid up, like no joke, almost every day for a solid month because of kidney stones. And yeah, man, I'm just telling you guys, don't take your employees for granted. Appreciate them. And as always, guys, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts at the bottom. I really appreciate all your guys' comments. Some of you guys, you ask things that I've answered a million times, but you know what? 1,000,001 times I'll answer them. Not a big deal. Take care, guys.